What is the latest Arsenal transfer news and latest happening in the world of Arsenal as of today, the 20th of June 2025? No matter how bleak it looks right now, but one thing is certain, Arsenal will surely sign a striker before the end of the transfer window. Of course, it's no longer news that the club is all out, to get in a new striker. Even though a lot of names has been linked with our club, some new names has been linked with our club, but they are not credible. They're not credible names because we are not aware of such. So, but the one we know and is certain is Sesko and Gyokores. Now we have new developments, new information to give to you about these targets. Now let's start first from Gyokores, because right now we have a report from a reliable source. The Mazio is saying that Arsenal have agreed personal terms with Viktor Gyokores. Now it is important to note, recently a report came out about Arsenal agreeing same for Benjamin Sesko, which was denied by Fabrizio Romano the next day. Now the information now is coming from a reliable source. If you know about football transfers from years back, even before the likes of Fabrizio came out, you will know the Mazzo has been working with Sky Italia, Sky Sports, so he is very, very reliable. What he's saying now is that Arsenal have agreed a deal with Viktor Gyokores, like personal test has been reached, of course, in principle, for him to join the club, because of course it is clear right from time that Gyokores wanted to move to Arsenal, even if Arsenal were prioritizing Sesko. That's no longer news, but as it stands now, there's a feeling from what I hear from our own sources that there's a feeling that Sesko camp are beginning to understand that Arsenal might now move fully for Gyokores as per some of their requests also that might not be breached, because we are hearing report that Sesko agents are demanding Arsenal to insert a clause. Now we don't know the kind of clause it is. Maybe it's a release clause of just a payment structure, or if something happens then he will be allowed to leave. For example, some players used to insert clause, release clause of if a club gets relegated or gets promoted, then they might leave, or they might stay, or they might die. Different type of clause, so don't know exactly the kind of release clause that Sesko agents are demanding for, but we are told that Arsenal don't want to meet that clause. Now the question now is, does this guarantee that Arsenal will surely sign Gyokores? At this point we are telling you guys that that is not guaranteed, because for now Arsenal are still very interested in Sesko, but Gyokores also is a very, very prime target. And well, I'm going to give you guys more information, because right now the next 1 or 2 weeks now is what we call decisive moment for Arsenal. They will surely make a decision finally, and all this saga will put to rest. We'll stop saying Sesko and Gyokores. We'll start saying, oh, Sesko is coming for medical or Gyokores is coming for medical. It won't be both of them again. So guys, we'll keep you up to speed on that, but that is the latest information we have on both of them. Gyokores deal looks like one that might advance, but because right now since personal things has been agreed according to the reliable Demazo, then Arsenal will just have to sort things out with Sporting Lisbon. Dude, there's a stumbling block there, because even Gyokores himself has refused to come in for talks with Sporting to agree on the final price they will not agree on, since Sporting are not ready to respect the previous agreement. So that's the latest when it comes to transfer news. Now another important update I want to give to you guys is Partey. Now Partey, the report came out already that Partey is set to leave because Arsenal have not agreed. Now it's important to note, Fabrizio did not mention that he is going to leave. It's not a year ago he's leaving, but he's saying that he might. That means if they don't agree anything until June 30, when his contract expires officially, then he's going to leave our football club. So that's the information you need to know on that. Partey might leave Arsenal Football Club if Arsenal are unable to agree, no contract with him before June 30th, of course. So between now and June 30th, keep close eye on that one, because we'll be giving you updates also here. If you are following us, you keep getting the right information like we always do. So Partey is not confirmed that he's leaving Arsenal. He might leave, because there's a chance, even if it is slim, because right now they say both clubs are far apart in terms of agreement when it comes to contract renewal. So if that nothing's agreed before June 30th, then he will surely leave. And of course he has big offers already from different parts of the world, from Turkey, from Spain, even Italy. So it's no surprise he's a player of high quality and caliber. Alright guys, that'll be the end of today's Arsenal. We're gonna see you again in our next video, because for now we is out.